Hi everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com, and I'm going to be doing a quick let's play here of Aladdin from the new Disney classic twin pack. So I'm going to do Aladdin as one video and I'll do Lion King as another video. So I've not played these ones for a while, but I thought I'd just jump into it. It's out today. So as you can see here, we've got play games. We've also got a museum option. So you can see here, you've got the making of Aladdin the video game. We've also got making it as a playable cartoon. One jump ahead, so we've got lots of information here coming into it. They reminisce about making the game. We've also got this is kind of pretty cool. That's good. We've also got some game art of how they take a peek behind the curtain. We've also got some other bits and pieces in here as well, which I think that is rather cool. And then we've got some movie art as well about the color guides. This is really, really cool. So if you click on these here, brings up some artwork and stuff. This is just really, really great to see all this in there. So it's definitely going to be worth kind of jumping in there and doing it. They've kind of put a little bit of extra work in to do that, which I do appreciate. We've also got the soundtrack. So you've got all the different music here that's in here, which is great. I'll be honest now, I am constantly, ever since Aladdin came out back in the summer, I have been pretty much been humming one of the songs constantly, because I used to have this on the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis when I was a kid. So you can see we've got play, or we can watch through. So you've got different versions. So you've got the console S version and the Final Cut version and the demo version. So the demo version is slightly different, the Japanese version. So there's 3 different ones. So let's do the we've got some bonus games in here. The handheld version, the handheld color version. Wow, they really have put in a lot of work. So let's jump back in to play the games. So first off, let's just start off with the main console version. Let's just have a look at this one, see how this looks. So Disney Software and Virgin Games. I think this is the so I'm going to put this one onto easy, just because. Oh no, just there we go. We can't even do that. Right. Let's do start. Let's do this. Remind myself of how to play this game. It's absolutely tiny on my big screen. I thought it might be a little bit more stretched out than that. A little bit more full screen, which is a little bit thing. Let's just see if we can. Oh no, I give a market. Here we go. Okay, so it seems to move quite well. I'm just reminding myself of the buttons. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Take him out. Whoa. Losing my life. There we go. Whoa. Gotta try and remember how to play this. Oh, there we go. Oh, missed that one. Use the splits. Ooh, watch the pots. Now I remember renting this from my local Blockbuster so many times on the Sega Mega Drive, as it was called in the UK, and it was called ooh, I've got 2 bits of life left. Ooh, watch out. Oh, I'm getting low on. If I take one more hit, I'm probably done. Ooh, oh, that was alright. So it does look pretty. It's nice and fluid. Recently, they did release, a few years ago, they released this on the PC, and it was a lot. That was the DOS version, so it was a lot more jumpy. So I'm gonna just try and I think I'm about 1. There we go. Throw some apples at him, because that usually kills people straight. Is apples. Whoa. Take care of him, and down we go. Get another life. Thank you very much. Some gems. Ooh. Yeah, it does look pretty good. It does. It's. I was hoping it was going to be something a little bit more. It is. It's been made a little bit higher res, but I was hoping that it might be a little bit more like DuckTales Remastered, because that was such a cool game. That was probably one of that one and Cast of Illusion. They kind of went back and remastered them, so it would have been nice to have seen them do this for this game, especially with the new version coming out. I think that would have been a nice little thing, but sadly this is all we've got. But I do like the fact that we have got it all on one go. Now, I actually recently only just got rid of... Oh, and there I go. I died. Right, so let's just come out of there rather than continuing on. Have we got any menu? It's just... Whoop, there we go. So screen options. We can do the sharp filter. Full screen. Okay. Stretch screen. Sharp screen. Let's just see. Oh, that's definitely a bit blurrier, but it does actually feel a little bit better on this big screen. Let's go get that life. Right, let's jump in and look, game options. I thought we might have had some, like they've done with the well, they have got a rewind feature. Okay, this is good. Yeah, so if I... Oh, yeah, that's good. See, this is what they did with the DuckTales remasters, which was great that they've included this, because that completely changes how you play the game. Because suddenly then, you see like there, I can reverse back. I'm like, oh, I've actually got probably a chance of completing this game. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Oh, need to just kill him. So you've actually got a much better chance of actually completing the game, which I never did as a kid. Because when you turned it off, you went right back to the beginning again. That's why I know the first level so much more than any other level, because I probably played it thousands of times. I'll try and see if we can take him out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right, so we are going to come out of this, and game options. Oh, you can reset, you can quit game, you can save. So we're going to quit with no save, something you definitely couldn't do when it came out the first time round. So I'm very appreciative of the fact that you can do that one. Like, let's now do the final cut. The bug features bug fixes, camera adjustments, and other refinements that were not present in the original game, but represent potential changes that the development team may have implemented with a bit more time. Hope you enjoyed this classic version. Okay, so let's play this one. Let's see what this looks like. So now we can compare the two levels. Okay, it still looks... Obviously it's stretched out a little bit. I think that's because that's the settings that I've put in. If I go to the screen options. Yeah, so you've got... I'm going to keep it on that because I do like that a little bit more. So this is... Well, it looks identical so far. Oh, alright, I'm going to rewind. There we go, take him out. The first level might not have actually had any changes. But, let's take it... Oh, yeah, there we go. And so I think this will probably be the way to play it, will be the final cut version. This is the improved version for this game. Ooh, I'll rewind back a bit. Hey! Ooh. Do the same on the other side, get those, and up we go. So the good thing is it reminds you, it's probably definitely worth, whoa, whoa, nearly got up there. This does, yeah, this is, it's nice and smooth. It's probably the best version of it you're going to get. It's probably a lot easier than having the original version on your Mega Drive or Super Nintendo. Now, I recently actually did trade mine in. I traded in a load of my retro stuff just because they're releasing so many of these things. And I think now on my PlayStation I've got so many of those classic games from that era with things like the DuckTales Afternoon Collection and now this collection and a few other bits and pieces. There just wasn't really much point. And all the ones on the you've got the Sega Mega Drive collection, and you've got all these ones that they've been releasing over the last few years. There just wasn't, I didn't see the point in keeping hold of them anymore because I had access to them all on my new consoles. What? This is good. This feels completely at ease, and it's really nice, as they say, like almost buttery smooth, which is good. Let's take him out. There we go. Try and get this lined up. Whoop. Take him out. Take out the guards. Right, I'm going to reverse back a little bit of time. There we go. See, that worked all right. Let's hit the save point. Whoop. Yeah, no, this is good. Oh, I'm going to reverse. See, this is the reverse in time. It can completely save you, and the fact you can do save games. I mean, you're going to be able to plow through this game so much easier than way back in the days, and I can't really stress that enough of how much difference this is going to make. Ooh, I'm going to reverse time a bit. Oh, they got the golden monkey up there. There we go. So you got to collect all of them. Must be getting close to the end. Ooh. It's a deal. Okay, so we're going to buy stuff. What do we buy? 5 more gems. Okay. And get some more apples. Ooh. Reverse time a little bit. And up we go. Throw out a few apples. Ooh. Reverse time a little bit. There we go. Level complete. Right, so before we go any further, I'm going to do a game option. I'm going to quit. We'll save that for later. Okay, and we're going to go back, and obviously that's the demo version, Japanese version, but I actually want to jump in because I actually had this on my Game Boy as well. So this is obviously the Game Boy version, so slightly different. They'll probably be a bit different, but I just want to have a quick peek, see how bad this looks now. There it is. As you can see, it's all in black and white. Really difficult to see on this big screen. And here we go with the Agrabah market. Ooh, that's nasty. Ooh, this. Oh, I can tell you, this is not nice. This is not a very nice version of it. This is really painful to. I mean, you can't imagine how small the Game Boy screen used to be. But oh, even look, this is horrible. Absolutely. I'm glad it's on here, and it's even got the rewind option. Right, you need to never go in here and play. That is. I'm glad it's in there, and I can tell they've not spent a lot of time on it. But it's a nice, and they do say it's a bonus game. But yeah, this is a great way of doing it. You've got lots of different options and stuff. You've got all the different controls. It is ultimately the best version of Aladdin out there. So, nevertheless, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com, or you can go check us out over at DisKingdom.com, and I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.